When I look back a week at my division series picks, I'm reminded of a great saying that many prognosticators use when they get everything wrong. They say, you don't play the games on paper. I don't think many people thought that we would see these matchups in the championship series. On paper, there were better teams and better players, but in the end, the Orioles, Royals, Giants, and Cardinals found ways to win games. And as we go into the weekend, we are in store for some good baseball with series that are hard to handicap. When we look at all four teams, I believe the way to the World Series will pass through the bullpens. All four of these teams have strong bullpens that led them through their division series games, and the late inning dramatics that we see during October baseball will depend on who is on the hill and what they're able to do. In the American League, the Orioles bullpen is strong, finishing third in the American League with a 3.08 ERA, while the Royals weren't that far behind with the fifth best ERA at a 3.30 mark. Both bullpens have strong three-headed monsters, giving the starting rotation the confidence that if they get through the sixth inning, the game will be in good hands. The Orioles closer, Zach Britton, went 3-2 with a 1.65 ERA and 37 saves during the regular season. Throw in Darren O'Day, Andrew Miller, and Kevin Gausman, and this team should be very bullish on their chances late in the game. Greg Holland anchored the Royals bullpen with 46 saves and a 1.44 ERA. Add in Wade Davis and Kelvin Herrera, who went a combined 14-8 with a 1.29 ERA, and these are some strong pitchers. Moving past the bullpen, on paper, the Orioles have a stronger starting staff and bigger bats, but the Royals have demonstrated over the last few weeks that they're going to find ways to win. The question about how the Orioles will control the run game will fall on young catcher Caleb Joseph. He threw out 23 of 57 base runners this season, yet this is October, and the Royals have shown that they don't care about catcher stats. They are just going to run. Over in the senior circuit, these are two really great organizations. Looking at the previous four World Series, either the Cardinals or the Giants have represented the National League in every one, with the Giants winning in 2010 and 2012, and the Cardinals winning in 2011, and then losing to the Red Sox last year. There's a lot to be said about team and culture in these situations, and these clubs are dripping in both. As we said last week, there isn't a lot that is sexy about these teams. They are blue-collar, go out and do their job to win organizations. In the division series, the Giants bullpen was amazing, pitching hours of scoreless baseball in Game 2 on Saturday night. The Cardinals pen was equally strong, holding off late charges from the power bats of the Dodgers. But when you want to talk about what makes these two teams great, we really need to talk about management. It's about their leadership in the clubhouse and teamwork on the field. Leadership and clubhouse culture sounds like cliches, right? Ask managers Bruce Bochy and Mike Matheny if they think that. They'll tell you that those things are at the core of everything they do. The Giants club fits together seamlessly, even with 5 rookies working into the everyday madness. There's the big game coolness of Madison Bumgarner and Buster Posey, to the everyday relentlessness, energy of Hunter Pence. No manager is more highly regarded than Bruce Bochy, and when Tony La Russa retired after winning the World Series in 2011, there was a feeling that it could be tough to replace the Hall of Famer. Mike Matheny has kept things rolling because he's great with players and he's poised. The Cardinals have the unshakable leadership of Yadier Molina, Adam Wainwright, and Matt Holliday. But they have new faces too, Colton Wong, Sheldon Milder, and John Jay. Neither the Giants nor the Cardinals have had particularly easy seasons. At the end of the day, they both stayed the course and had belief that if they stuck to their core beliefs, things would work out. In the end, it's hard to pick who's going to win either of these series. In the American League, the Orioles haven't won since 1983 and the Royals since 1985. The Royals are fun to watch, and the Orioles are a strong team. In the National League, these two teams are so evenly matched, it's hard to naturally separate them on paper. Since having me pick your team in the division series was the kiss of death, I'm going to pick the Orioles and Giants to win their respective leagues and move on to the World Series. I figure this will ensure the Royals and Cardinals get in, and we will have a rematch in 1985. Needless to say, these will be good games. Don't expect blowouts. We should have some quality baseball over the next week.